Hello and welcome to Optimal Tarot, where foresight is 2020. Right now, I'm doing a general love read for the sign of Libra. What's going on with all my Libra gang out there? I hope everyone is doing well and doing well. Check it out, Libra. Today, I'm going back to one of my old favorites. That's right. Should you love them or should you leave them? This reading is for those of you who have one foot in, one foot out, wondering, should I finally leave their ass or should I hang in there just a little bit longer? Now, keep in mind, this is a general love reading, so the messages may or may not resonate. If the messages do not resonate, please be sure to check your moon, Venus, and rising signs. And also, flip the roles if necessary. Now, Libra, let's see. Should you love them or should you leave them? I will put all the cards down first. Then we will read through and clarify as necessary. All right. The mutual energy between Libra and their person is Seven of Pentacles. And how does Libra feel about this person? We have Strength, the Moon, and the Seven of Wands. And how do they feel? And how do they feel about Libra? We have Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. What is the challenge? What is the challenge between Libra and their person? We have the World. All right. And what happens if Libra decides to stay? If Libra decides to stay, we have Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. What happens if Libra decides to leave? We have Judgment, Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Really interesting, Libra. All right, Libra, let's talk about it. The mutual energy between you and your person is the Seven of Pentacles. What you're waiting for. Or as my grandma used to say, what you waiting for? Don't just be sitting over on your ass over there. What you waiting for? You waiting. Nah, don't tell me you're not waiting. You are waiting on your person. But guess what? They're waiting on you too, because it's in the mutual energy. So y'all waiting on each other. Nobody wants to flinch first. Clarify. What else can we find out? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the mutual energy between Libra and their person. We have the Moon, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting. You want to work this out with them. This is cooperation. Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Now, why are you waiting? I think you're waiting because you don't know. You don't know. They don't know. Okay? This tells me there's a really good chance you may not be talking to this person, and if you are, you don't talk to them often. There's a lot unknown. They don't know how you feel, and you don't know how they feel. I would imagine, who knows what could happen between you and your person if they really knew where you stood and vice versa. Now, Queen of Pentacles tells me this is somebody you could be married to, could have been married to, or had a stable commitment with. All right? And it speaks to an offer of love. You're waiting for a love offer, okay, from someone who you see as wifey or hubby potential, even if they may not be already. Okay? That's what I'm seeing, a waiting energy in the mutual energy. Now, going on to how you feel about them, Libra. Okay, by the way, with the moon up top, you could be dealing with the Pisces. Now, looking at the way you feel about them, Pisces is in here strong, Libra, because the moon is here. But I also see the Strength card, which tells me you could be dealing with a Leo. Seven of Wands. You're quite defensive, or or you feel like they're defensive. They're holding their ground on a particular matter. You don't know where you stand with them. But I do feel like you feel strongly connected to them. This ain't like no little punk ass fleeing for you. Like whatever you feel for this person is deep. Okay? And I'm starting to feel that energy from the strength card. I usually read this as holding back. And maybe your person is holding back. I'm not going to say that they aren't. In fact, I am feeling in a lot of cases your person is holding back. So this could be what you think of them. But, okay, I would want any of you to deny in the comments if you don't feel strongly something for this person, because that's what the strength card is telling me. Okay? But you don't know where you stand with them. I don't think you know how they feel about you. And there's probably a lot that you don't know about them or what may be going on in their life right now. The way you feel is one thing. What you know is another. And with the 7 of Wands here, I do feel like there's a point of contention between you two. Perhaps this is the reason for not being in constant or regular communication with this person. Okay, but you feel like they're defensive. You feel like they're unapproachable. That's what I just heard. This is really clear. So I'm feeling like this is somebody you have feelings for, but you don't know. You still feel a connection to them. It's a strong connection. But you don't know where you stand with this person, and you aren't sure if they're open to talking to you at all anyway. Okay? Now, how do they feel about you? I'm seeing the Page of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, well, the cards are on the table. Okay? If you want to know how they feel about you, there it is right there. Now, this Page of Cups tells me they could feel like you owe them an apology. Or it could be like they know they owe you an apology. They want an apology. They want to offer an apology. They want to offer, this is what I'm seeing like, when somebody, I don't want to say is waving the white flag, but when, because it's not necessarily a surrender, but I do feel like it's like maybe more like peace treaty is what I'm feeling, okay? 10 of Pentacles is telling me, though, that they see you as somebody who they could have prosperity with, okay, and that just doesn't mean in money, but I'm just saying like that they could have a very solid and grounded and prosperous, yes, but just like this usually is something significant that you could share with someone, okay, even if it's just a life of love. That's an abundance, okay? So abundance can come in so many forms, and in this form, I'm not just feeling money, and I'm not saying that you guys would have a problem with money, but I'm really seeing that they see you as somebody that they can have something significant with. And the Ace of Pentacles tells me they want a new beginning. And this is a solid new beginning. Like this is somebody who really, I feel like, wants commitment with you. Okay? But you wouldn't know it because you got the moon. So you don't know how they feel. Now, once again, I'm feeling like this could be someone you are in communication with. Because when I look at the world, it tells me you could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Taurus, okay? It also tells me the challenge is that it's over between you. The cycle has already closed. That's what it's telling me. The cycle has already closed. So, I really do feel like you may not be in communication with this person. That's probably why you don't know how they feel, okay? Which is odd because, like, well, then how do you stay with a person that you're not with? And if you are thinking that, the only thing I can say is if that doesn't apply, maybe you can see it as, well, what happens if you pursue something with this person? If you stay, meaning emotionally and in your heart that this is your person, and you're still allowing yourself to emotionally and energetically be connected to this person, regardless of your status with them or your title. Okay, so that's where we are with should you stay. Okay, I don't know why I felt the need to say that or explain it. Maybe that was for somebody. Okay, but the challenge is the world. Now, what else can we find out about this challenge? Clarify the world for the challenge between Libra and their person. Clarify the world for the challenge between Libra and their person. All right, we have Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, yep, that's the challenge. Damn, and bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Why y'all so funny acting, man? Libra, look. Okay, you still feel connected to this person. They want a new beginning with you and everything. So they care. They want to be with you. You want to be with them. But y'all ended it already. Y'all feel like it's over. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you that you may not be together. You may not have a title of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or anything. You may not even have a friendship title. Okay? You may not even be talking to this person. But what I'm feeling here are two people who are still connected, regardless of what titles they hold. Okay? And right now, I'm seeing that because you're both coming off as emotionally unavailable, as cold. Once again, this is somebody this is head over heart. Okay? This is somebody they ain't shucking and jiving out here. Okay? They serious. Okay, but the funny thing is, what are you serious about? You are in serious anxiety without your person. That's what it is. Missing the hell out of them, worried, stressing over it. Some of you can't even sleep at night. So you spy on them. There's probably spying on you though. Okay, you were not alone. But the spy is in full effect, that's for sure. I'm definitely seeing the spy in full effect right here. Okay. So the current energy, and that's funny because see, I'm surprised the magician didn't pop up, honestly. Okay. But with the world being here, that's what the challenge is. So I guess because it's over, nobody really wants to show how they feel. I guess, because you don't know. That's kind of a unfortunate situation, especially when you know the truth. So what happens if you decide to stay? I like to see the Seven of Swords in reverse if I'm going to have to see it, and that's where it fell. But guess what? Anybody who watches any of my videos know I do not read reversals. So if this reversal is here, it needed to fall like that. And it tells me if you decide to stay, you will be in a situation where you can feel like you can trust them. Okay? You can trust them. They like, it'll be a situation where the deception will not be there. There will be no deception. Okay? You will have a new beginning in love. And I feel like this means you will work it out through cooperation. Beautiful. Oh, this is great if you decide to stay, if you don't give up on them. Okay? Now, if you decide to leave, Judgment, Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I'm feeling like if you decide to leave, Judgment tells me that's final. That's the final verdict. That's the final judgment. There ain't no do-overs after this one. If you leave, it's permanent. When you finally decide to let them go, it's for real. Like the decision has been made, okay? So the ending will be final if you decide to leave, okay? And the Four of Swords and Six of Swords tells me then you're going to be on a healing journey, which is necessary, which you probably should be in already if you're not, okay? But I'm seeing that, I'm really just seeing like, healing, trying to find peace of mind and trying to just basically get over it really being over this time. Because sometimes you can let somebody go and you can know that you're not letting them go because you want it to be over, but you're letting them go because it hurts to hold on. It hurts to hold on to somebody who you can't love for some reason, who won't allow you to love them. So, I'm feeling like if you decide to leave, it'll be final. And this is you moving on to calmer waters. So drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all again next time on Optimal Tarot. Peace and love.